someone's loyalty. No matter how good you are to them, doesn't mean that they will treat you the same. No matter how much they mean to you, doesn't mean that they will value you the same. Sometimes the people you love the most turn out to be the people you can trust the least. Hi, my name is Angelyn Talino. So this is my daily routine in the morning. After I wake up, I fix my bed and make myself a cup of coffee. Coffee makes my day complete, and coffee fuels my day. Every morning, I take a cup of coffee and go sit outside and watch the view, telling myself how blessed I am to wake up in this beautiful world every day. I was born and raised in the municipality of Mabinay. I am 20 years old and turning 21 this coming December 6, 2022. I am a third-year college student at Negros Oriental State University in Mabinay, taking up a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Filipino. Sometimes I love being myself because I can have a peace and quiet time where I can think away from negative things. These are my college friends. I have many goals in life. The first one is to finish my studies and help my family in exchange for helping me throughout my journey in school. I want to become a future teacher someday. Now I am ready to do my task number 6, which is to compare the two schools, the Adamson University and my chosen country, which is the South Korea, the Songkyunkwan University.
Good day! Especially to you, Mr. Dennis D. Vilocora. Again, this is my task number 6 in Ed3-1, the teacher and the school curriculum. We all know that every universities in the world has a different physical plan, student services and development, graduation rate, and employability status. So today, I am going to differentiate the two schools that I choose, which is in the Philippines, I choose the Adamson University, and in South Korea, which is my chosen country, I choose the Songkyunkwan University. But before I proceed in this 4th question, I will first define this following. So when we talk about physical plant, mechanical plant, or industrial plant, it refers to the necessary infrastructure used in operation and maintenance of a given facility. So the operation of these facilities or the department of an organization which does so-called the plant operation or facility management. In short, physical plant means all or any parts of a building facility used for in connection with manufacturing, packaging, labeling, or holding a dietary supplement. Now, in student services and development, it refers to the services and programs designed for the exploration, enhancement, and development of the students' full potential for personal development, leadership, and social responsibility through various institutional or student-initiated activities. Now, when we talk about graduation rates, these are the calculated percentages of the students who graduate or complete their program within a specified time frame. So, graduation rates are important to a variety of audiences. Now, the last one is the employability status. Employability employability status has three essential dimensions, such as employability, frequency of employment, and the salary received. Now, let's begin in the school that I choose in the Philippines, which is the Adamson University. So the first question is the physical plant. So the physical plant in Adamson University, the vision is an office dedicated to support the Vincentian programs of the university in providing excellent facilities, conducive working condition, and efficient service to the whole Adamson community. While the mission, we, the Physical Facilities Office, commit ourselves to maintain cleanliness and order in all the physical plants and surroundings of the universities, install, maintain, and repair electrical, water, and safety equipment and fixtures, including the fabrication of wooden or the metal equipment. Develop proactive and competent personnel and PFO service emanate through them. So the services offers in the Adamson universities are the venue reservation. So under this is for seminars, presentation, sport fees, practices, and etc. Next is the work requisition. Under this is the aircon, carpentry, electrical, plumbing, and the telephone, and etc. Next is request of transformation. So dito natin makikita ang mga bus, van, L300, etc. And the request for entry, or the mobile sound system entry of personal props, and etc. Property movement forms. This is to request for transfer of materials, such as to other building pull-out of materials. Application for locker and CS third floor is for engineering and architecture students only. And for the request for posting and tarpaulin, request for janitorial assistance, and request of ADU-G. That's all for the physical plant in Adamson University. Now, let's move to the Songkyunkwan University, or the physical plant of the SKKU. The Songkyunkwan University is a world-class institution of a higher education that has existed for more than 6 centuries. Since its founding as a Royal Confucian Academy in 1398 at the dawn of the Joseon dynasty in 1392 to 1910. SKKU has demonstrated a strong academic leadership. Contemporary SKKU has embraced globalization and emerged as a leading university in Asia and the world. In fact, SKKU actively encouraged international collaboration through exchange and faculty and students, and the development of cutting-edge research and educational program within its global partners. The name Songkyunkwan is synonymous with both tradition and innovation. The literal meaning of the university name is an institution for building a harmonious society of enlightened human beings. So the founding philosophy of the Songkyunkwan was needed in the past just as much as it is needed in today's technologically advanced society. The university faculty members are committed to quality teaching and research, offering students a challenging environment for intellectual and personal growth. So the school is situated in a state-of-the-art building with world-class teaching facilities, office spaces, and behavioral law. The physical environment around the school also provides us an extensive set of cultural and leisure opportunities. In the Seoul is We all know that Seoul is the capital city of Korea. So it's a modern city rich with historical heritage and attractions of various kinds. The specific area around the school is the center of the major cultural facilities in school and has an abundance of beautiful art galleries and wonderful restaurants. So, Songkyunkwan University is a top-ranked comprehensive private university in Asia with more than 600 years of history. Set against the rich tradition of Songkyunkwan University, or the SKKU GSB is a 12-year-old EACSB accredited business school that admitted its first MBA class in fall of 2004. Despite its short history, SKK-GSB has been recognized as the #1 MBA program in Korea by the most recent Financial Times annual global MBA rankings. So we have a diverse MBA class with students coming from over 25 different countries in Asia, such as the Europe, Africa, North and South America. The school currently offers a dual degree, the MBA and MBA programs with Kelly School of Business and Indiana University. So the mission of SEKU-GSB is to become the best graduate business school in Asia with very strong financial support for the Samsung Group and commitment from the university. The school enjoys the freedom and flexibility to recruit the top faculty and students and to provide the best infrastructure and to facilitate research, teaching, and learning. So in addition to the relationship with the Samsung, the school has extensive linkages with other major corporations in Korea. This industry linkage allowed SKK-GSB to provide extensive employment opportunities for students and research, consulting, and executive training opportunities for the faculty. Now for the Student Services and Development in ADU. ADU is a short term in Adamson University. So let's move on to the Student Services and Development. So many services are available to the Adamson student. 18 offices exist to answer specific needs, and these are within an easy access. Outreach programs are handled by the ICES office or the Integrated Community Extension Services, which has established the Vincentian Center for Social Responsibility to coordinate assistance to marginalized communities. The Office for Student Affairs performs the dual function of an administrative and service office toward the realization of the vision and mission of the university. So, as an administrative entity, it implements policies, rules, and regulation of the university, as well as those of the Commission on Higher Education, academic, regulatory bodies, and other relevant laws with respect to students' general conduct, behavior, and discipline, and student-recognized organization, their programs, forums, and activities. As a service office, it serves and looks after the interests of the students. The Director for Students Affairs carries out the administrative function of the office with and through the services rendered by its two sections for students' discipline and the student development. So the vision of the student services is the Office for Student Affairs commits to the holistic formation of students as Vincentians through relevant policies, programs, and services inspired by the core values and the 3Cs and the vision and mission of the university. While the mission is to provide and implement policies, programs, and services towards to the integral and holistic development of students as agents of social transformation to provide opportunities for personal and leadership development of students responsive to the challenges of the times and for their professional readiness to inculcate the values of discipline, love of country, professionalism, and the charity to the needy. So these are the student services in Adamson. First is the alumni relations, campus ministry. So when we say in campus ministry, it is an apostolate of the service to the entire university community by proclaiming the gospel and its values, by building and strengthening a community of faith, by providing care and concern for the persons, by celebrating the liturgical life of the community, and by integrating and appropriating the mandate of the church to the policy and decision-making process of the university. It is in the campus ministry that the encounter between the church and university world takes place. As part of person's integral development, campus ministry provides activities, plans, and programs that value and faith formation and growth in spiritual life. These programs, exemplified by the spirit of St. Vincent de Paul, aim at creating a Catholic Vincentian culture within the campus. So the campus ministry office is a special place in the university where every Adamsonian may experience belongingness, affirmation, reconciliation, friendship, and spiritual renewal. It organizes and facilitates activities that foster a sense of community and healing so that one may experience God's love and compassion. Another student services is the Center for Language Learning. Overview of this is the Center for Language Learning functions under the Language Department, offering specialized language programs to local and international students, faculty and staff, and outside clients. Next is the Chemistry Laboratory, and another is the Cultural Affairs. So about Cultural Affairs, it dedicates itself to presenting a wide variety of professional performing arts programs and events to the Adamson University community. Through its activities, a well-balanced, non-formal education of cultural and the arts are being promoted. The mission of this is the Cultural Affairs Office dedicates itself to developing awareness, understanding, and appreciation of the culture and the arts among its students, faculty, and employees through high-quality and creative programs and events. The CAO consists of 7 performing groups: the Adamson University Bass Band, Adamson University Acoustic Band, Adamson University String Ensemble, Adamson University Folk Dance Group, Adamson University Chorale, and Adamson University Chamber Singers. And the last one is the Adamson University Acapellas, whose members are all trained to be excellent performers. They also offer for the student services food services, guidance, counseling, testing and placement, health services, and information technology center services. In general, the Information Technology Center is responsible for the supervision of the computing facilities and the development and monitoring of administrative computerized systems generation of information system reports, and the provision of the maintenance services. The IT Center as a whole is a partner in the progress of the university. Its highly effective technological support for administrators in their diversified functions makes the university globally competitive. And also, Innovation and Technology Support Office, Integrated Community Extension Service, and Library Service. So the Library Service offers reference series, research assistance, and information literacy instruction to provide excellent facility and equipment. Licensed, professional, and computer-savvy librarians are always ready to assist library users. Considered as an extension of the classroom, it features a rich source of reference and materials that supplements prescribed textbooks and lectures, including books, journals, and periodicals, as well as online supplements like online journals, ebook, and audio-visual materials. And also, Office for Athletic Development, Physical Facilities and General Services, Student Affairs and Services, Student Affairs and Scholarship. So they also offer a scholarship for the students' assistants. Is a sub-unit under the Office for the Vice President for Students Affairs that gives quality services in the facilitation of the scholarship for a qualified and deserving but financially challenged students while contributing to the integral development of these scholars. OSAS is committed to facilitate and manage scholarship programs of the university, strengthen the financial base of scholarship, and provide training programs and meaningful activities for scholars that will contribute to the integral development of the scholars. In response to our commitment, we don't only provide and monitor scholarship, but strongly encourage alumni and possible sponsors to extend help in any way they can. 2 is university relations and the university store. Now, for the Songkin-Kwan University, the student services and the development there, they offer a job and career counseling. So the career guidance is to help the students plan their careers based on their knowledge and skills. And this job counseling offers an advice to the students about suitable career path and field related to individual majors and various and off-campus activities. So we have also here in the Philippines, we have also that kind of student services. In career management, offers services to graduates who wish to find jobs in their fields of study or to change their career plans. Next is the regular career-related courses. So career exploration and career development is the first and the second year student. And in the course strategies for employment is the third year and the fourth year students. Career development program for female students program various paths of society. Job search groups, interview skill development job campus, job search academy, major enterprise aptitude test, job fairs, job and employment seminars, on-campus recruitment fairs, recommended hiring, mock interviews, and the public enterprise mock aptitude testing services. And Job Cafe, the function is to act as a career and employment services space to provide career counseling as well as recruitment and employment information to the SKQ students. They also offer a scholarship and financial aid. Scholarship eligibility. For scholarship eligibility, students who have outstanding academic records, who have financial difficulties, who have submitted a complete scholarship application in time, or who have displayed exemplary conduct. Students who have earned 12 credit hours or the 9 credit hours in the semester just before the last semester during the previous semester within the minimum of the GPA of 2.0. So the exemption for the qualified scholarship is first, students who are re-registering for additional semester due to insufficient grades or credit hour requirements for graduation must pay the tuition in full to apply for a scholarship. Second is the students must not have any failing grades in the previous semester to be eligible for academic excellence scholarship. The last one is the returning students must also apply during the application period to be eligible for a scholarship. Returning students whose tuition is exempted are not eligible. And they also have a scholarship application period. So the scholarship application period shall be set up at the end of the semester that comes immediately before the semester a scholarship is received. For example, to receive a scholarship for the second semester of the 2021, students must apply for it during the application period at the end and at the first semester of the 2021. The application period will be notified on the university undergraduate website. And a scholarship application process to go to SKKU GLS is application requirement management, scholarship application menu, fill out an application form and submit all of the relevant documents to your department office. And then for the Human Rights Center, the Human Rights Center also focuses on educating and fostering a culture of respect at SKKU, in addition to the sexual assault counseling service, and the center conducts specialized training programs for each department to raise awareness on a wide range of human rights issues. So SKKU also offer academic and living support to the students with disabilities. They have a what's so-called a system to access in areas such as the course registration, course assistance, helper support, and scholarship. Now let's go to the third question, which is the graduation rate. So the graduation rate in Adamson. The university remained as one of the top schools in the Philippines after being ranked 651 plus in the Quacquarilla Simmons or the QS Asia University rankings for the second consecutive year. Adamson remained as one of the country's 15 top higher educational institutions with University of the Philippines, which are the Ateneo de Manila University, De La Salle University, and the University of Santo Tomas remain the leading HEIS, followed by the Mapua University and Ateneo de Davao University in over 501 to 550. Adamson University has a program in graduate school, law, and the liberal arts, science, engineering, nursing, pharmacy, architecture, business administration and education, as well as the secondary, elementary, and the preparatory education. Adamson University has 8 courses listed as the Centers of Development and Centers of Excellence by the Commission on Higher Education has been granted autonomous status. Graduates from the College of Pharmacy posted a perfect passing rate and recently concluded in the June 2021 pharmacist licensure examination, leading the ADU to the full spots of the batch top performing schools. Graduates from the College Pharmacy posted a perfect passing rate and recently concluded June 2021 pharmacist licensure examination, leading the ADU to the full spot of the batch top performing schools. The university with 37 passers landed tied with St. Scholastica's College Tacloban and the UP Manila as the top pharmacy school for this group of examiners. The university graduation program continues to perform above the national passing rate in the Philippines. Adamson this time have a 67% after results of the graduating years. The ADU tallied a 67% graduate total and the national graduate rate is at 42.35%. So that's all for the graduation rate in Adamson University. Now, let us know the graduation rate in Songkyunkwan University. So, as the oldest university in East Asia and Korea's top higher educational institution for centuries, Songkyunkwan generated countless graduates that shaped the nation's history and culture. The Songkyunkwan University's motto is Suji Chi-in, which means benevolence, righteousness, propriety, and wisdom. To teach us that the university students should strive and to improve themselves and contribute to the society. This ideology is the fundamental principle by which the university has fostered so many influential leaders, thus contributing to the development of Korean society. SKKU aims to educate future global leaders equipped with these essential values so that it will further contribute to the advancement of all of the humanity. Songkyunkwan University continuously integrates its founding philosophy with modern technology in order to cultivate talented individuals capable of leading society into a brighter future. So shown below is the graduation rate in Songkyunkwan University. Now for the last question is the employability status. So again, let's first know the employability status in Adamson University. So in a 2015 jobs and salary report by the jobstreet.com, Adamson University came 8th among the 10 schools most favored by the employers when hiring, particularly fresh graduates. To employers, the school one comes from steel matters. According to the report, 71% of employers said that the prospective employee graduated from was still either very important or quite important to them. In another ranking list, Adamson University was ranked number 40 among the top 1,000 colleges and universities in the Philippines, number 484 in Southeast Asia, and number 11,760 in the world ranking. So this is according to the Sembermetrics Lab, a research group belonging to the Conselho Superior de Investigaciones Científicas, the largest public research body in Spain, which put out the world ranking web of the universities. The ranking are based on the performance of universities from all over the world based on their web presence and impact. Now, in the employability status in Songkyunkwon University, Songkyunkwon employability rate, the SKKU is also continuously ranked number 1 in employability among the major universities in Seoul. According to Higher Education in Korea, a website providing key information about universities, SKKUs or the Songkyunkwon University's graduate employability was 77%, which is the highest out of the 15 major universities in the Seoul. The 15 major universities in Seoul are: the number 1 is the Songkyunkwon University. Second is the Konkuk University, and followed by Yonghae University, Korea University, Dongguk University, followed by Sogang University, the Seoul National University and the University of Seoul, Sokmyung University, Yonsei University, Ewha University, and followed by Hwang-Ang University, Hankook University of Foreign Studies, and the last two is the Hanyang University and the Honghae University. So it was reported that 2,470 out of 3,077 graduates at SKKU successfully gained employment in 2018. So the Hanyang University has had the second highest employability rate after the Songkyunkwon University with 73.4%. Next was the Sogang University with 70.4%, and followed by Korea University, which has a 70.3%, and for the Seoul National University, they also have a 70.1%, and the Yonsei University have a 70.1%. A staff member from the Korea Council for University Education said, while the overall graduates' employability rate went up in 2018, there is a larger gap. In relation to different universities, regions, and genders. So this year, there is a 3.6% bigger gap between men and women with regard to the employability rate. So according to the data released by the Ministry of Education and the Korea Educational Development Institute, the employment rate of all the 4 years college graduates in Korea was 63.4%. So the result showed that the job shortage has become more difficult, down to 1.0%, or the 1.0 percentage point from the previous year. So if you look closely at the disclosure data, the employment rate for all 4 years universities in 2019 was 63.4%, and the employment rate of 4-year college graduate has been continuously decreasing since 65.0% in 2015 and 64.9% in 2016 and 64.6% in 2017, and followed by 2018, which has a 62.8% and 64.4% in 2019. Based on graduates in 2019, the survey excluded the effects of the employment cold wave caused by the coronavirus. The reason why the Ministry of Education is announcing the disclosure data 2 years ago is that it is easy to identify those who have health insurance, but there is a slight time difference in identifying graduate students, individual creative activists, and the overseas workers who are employed. So that's it for today's video. So that was the physical plans, student services and development, graduate rates, and employability status in Adamson University and in Songkyun University. That's all. Thank you.